the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line. And a good effort on the return. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Everyone on assignment. No one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And this one taken in on the...
From taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And yards here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Taylor now returning it. That's going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Runners run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up right at...
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
The Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. A good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to get this one to Cincinnati 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst. The top. From the 45 on 2nd down. Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. Drive a nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another 1st there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution of the clock.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he has up there at 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he
tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught down at the 6-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Pirine is in. Touchdown. The offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. A gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd down, back to Sanders. 5 yards. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Throwing is Hurts. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Nifty move. So a good... The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't find any. They'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. To return is Taylor. A very good. The Bengals drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Forced out to his left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
But 1st down, Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he gets this down inside.
What he did, found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. And he'll protect himself out as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's brought down.
Really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The Bengals drive about to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones. They got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
From the 27, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. He had a great move, but his last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom. That is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. They'll run it with P-Ryan. And he has the 1st down. Yardley take it as they convert on 4th down. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too... That one for 16 and another first down. Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be marked down. On second down, here's Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. To a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Burrow on third down. He's got Hurst, his tight end. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Bengals have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs. Hurts doing a teamwork play because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take his
day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early.
Coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was
in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And running their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on second down. Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down. Quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Things here in this fourth quarter. Here's second and 1 now from the 7. Once again, they run with Mixon. And the stop will come inside.
Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field.
We get you reset. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. A handoff running left, Mixon. And he is in. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's up. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick
by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and unable.
Ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's to his running back, complete, and unable to break away. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 MT.
Running left, it's Mixon. And that play is blown up. Why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in Kynes. Ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were